Hey, welcome to another episode of GeekOutdoors.com. So today we're going to be asking, what happened to Ouya? Now, this is something that is both famous and infamous in not only gaming history, but also crowdfunding history as well. And so this whole idea got started by Julia Ehrman back in 2012. And from July 10th of 2012 up until August 9th of 2012, it had a wildly successful Kickstarter campaign, raising a little bit over $8.5 million. And at the time, it was the 5th best performing Kickstarter campaign in its history. And the concept was pretty simple. Produce a very affordable micro console at $99 that ran Android 4.0. It had an Nvidia Tegra 3 processor that was extremely hackable and developer friendly. And the design itself, I think, was fairly unique as well. It was done by world-renowned designer Yves Berhard. It had a very unique miniature design that has a one-screw system, and the controller itself was pretty familiar as well. And so all of those things combined made it seem like it had a chance to be successful. And I think that's why so many people crowdfunded this, because I think a lot of people were seeing a place where if you wanted to develop games, you could do it right here. And at the same time, the price was very affordable. And by the time it was officially released to the public on June of 2013, I think it pretty much lost all of its steam. Mainly for the one thing that every game console needs, and that is games. So it couldn't really woo in the developers. Even with its free-to-play model initially, it just didn't offer anything different. And when you compared it against the many hundreds of other Android boxes, or even the many millions of Android phones that were out there, it really couldn't compete. There wasn't any differentiator there. And when you actually look at it versus the more established consoles from Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, they really weren't anywhere in the same league. So all of those things combined, not having games, not really having any differentiator, and also not having enough money to keep things going, led to the eventual demise of the actual system. So by July of 2015, pretty much ended Ouya, and a lot of its employees and assets were actually sold to Razer, which actually merged a lot of this into their Forge TV micro console, which also failed as well. And so all of these things I really think led to what I think is what Ouya should have been, and that was right here. This is the Nvidia Shield TV. I think by far this is not only the best streaming console, but also the best casual gaming box out there. It does an amazing job. And I think if the Ouya was something more like the Nvidia Shield and also making the whole indie developer concept successful, I think we would have a way different gaming market than what we have today. And who knows, maybe Nvidia might be able to do that with their actual Shield TV. And so those are my thoughts on the Ouya. Great ideas, the concept, I would have loved to see that. But the realities of the whole gaming industry can be very harsh. And so if you had any ideas on the Ouya or Ouya TV, be sure to leave that in the comments area below. And if you wanted to see my review of the Nvidia Shield TV, I will also leave that in the description area below. So as always, if you did get value out of these videos, be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Hey geeks, if you are a creative geek like me and you wanted to learn how to create content on YouTube and other places on the internet, then check out my Gold Content Creators Group, where you'll get access to 30 videos plus additional content for all the creative geeks out there. And the best part of it is, all of this is free. Simply head over to the link below, check out my page, and sign up for my Gold Content Creators Group. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for checking out this episode. And as always, if you like these videos, be sure to click on the subscribe button. And for full written content, audio content, and additional geek stuff, head over to GeekOutdoors.com, and I'll see you outdoors on the very next episode.